So you might have heard the news, and it's some pretty big news that Rocket League is removing loot boxes at the end of the year. Now this is a massive change, and it's been quite a controversial one. We're seeing a lot of praise and support for the decision on the general Rocket League subreddit. However, from the trading side of things, a lot of unhappiness, unrest, and some petitions that are probably futilely trying to repel the decision. So I thought today would be the perfect time to take a look at why Psyonix has made this decision, what changes they're most likely going to be implementing, and answering a question I've been getting a lot: is trading dead? Now with the praise of Psyonix, a lot of people seem to be suggesting that this is a decision done out of the kindness of their heart. However, you probably know when it comes to these big corporations, Psyonix being owned by Epic Games, that it's usually not the case. I firmly believe this decision was made because of the new wave of gambling laws. I would say the movement started in around 2016 with H3H3's video titled Lies, Deception and CSGO. It's one of the most popular videos on his channel, a great analytical look from a Comedy Central YouTube channel, and it did a good job at showing off the dark side of virtual gambling. 2 years later, in 2018, we saw the first two countries, the Netherlands and Belgium, make a push against loot boxes and virtual gambling. Psyonix then had to come out with an update to avoid any of those lawsuits, and that update prevented any users from Belgium or Netherlands from opening Rocket League crates. There were several companies that followed similar decisions, and even some that decided to get a bit creative. We saw that creativity with Valve and their Dota 2. Users in the Netherlands and Belgium could open crates, however they removed the opening animation, and before you opened the crate it would show you what item you would receive. This is something I'm going to refer to in the video as pseudo gambling. You would see what item you're going to get in the first crate, but not in the second or the third. Perhaps that very rare and very expensive item is in the 10th crate. Well, you're just going to have to keep opening crates until you can find out. Now I think Psyonix is going to take a similar approach with Rocket League. They mentioned that these changes are very similar to the ones made by Fortnite Save the World. They've also got loot boxes, or as they call them, X-ray llamas. Now with these you can only have one in your inventory at a time. They show you all the items you're going to be receiving when you open them, and the selection of items that you're going to receive refresh daily. And I think you could see a pattern here. These companies don't want to remove loot boxes entirely, however they're taking a pseudo-random approach to stay within the law. Taking a look at the official Reddit post on the Rocket League subreddit, Psyonix is trying to answer some of our questions, however we're not really getting concrete answers. They've said that crates aren't necessarily being removed, but they're going to be replaced by a usable alternative. When it comes to keys, we might see a similar scenario. They said these keys will be honored, and they're probably going to be changed to whatever currency Psyonix decides to switch to. But let us move on to probably one of the biggest questions: is trading dead? Now this is quite a difficult question to answer. Currently there is a lot of panic in the scene and prices are dropping. For example, Viral, one of the admins on my HoveringBanana Discord server, mentioned to me that keys are now being sold at an all-time low of around 36 cents per key. Now before this announcement, keys were running for around 60 to 70 cents each, and taking a look at the in-game store, a set of 20 keys goes for roughly around $20. Keys are usually quite stable in price and gradually over time get lower and lower. However, a huge drop-off like this is quite unsettling to see for the main currency in Rocket League trading. Now I would have to guess that other items are probably going to follow suit and drop in price over the next coming months. I think people are going to remain worried and skeptical, and my gut feeling says that trading is currently dying, and I think it's going to stay that way until we get an announcement from Psyonix. They've mentioned that the trading scene is important to them and they want to keep it active. So I definitely think if they make some good decisions, they can end up revitalizing the scene. Now for a quick summary of my thoughts. I think this decision was made because of the concern of gambling laws. I think Psyonix is going to end up following a pseudo-gambling route. And I think trading's in a bad spot at the moment. And we're going to need some good news and some good changes from Rocket League to fix that. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So let me know how you guys feel about these changes. What do you guys think is going to happen? As always guys, thank you for watching and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.